Welcome, collective, to Starlit Tarot. This is going to be a pick a card reading for you. What's coming this week? This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. The timestamps will be given in the description box below, so you can click on it and it will take you to your reading. Let me show you the cards. Pile 1, this is your card, and at the back it says reflection. Pile 2, this is your card, and at the back it says time. Pile 3, this is your card, and at the back it says let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. So take your time, take a deep breath, and I will see you in your reading. Pile 1, for those of you who picked this particular card, at the back it says reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. This reading is for you. I'll first pull cards from my Lover's Oracle deck. Spirit, could you please tell us what your messages are for the collective for pile 1? Spirit, could you please tell us what is your message for pile 1? Okay. The first card you have is a drama, but it's in the reverse position. Second card you have is why can't I tell you the truth? I think pile 1, there is a bit of silence currently in the relationship. I keep hearing crickets chirping. So probably the both of you all have pulled your energy back. It isn't a breakup of sorts, but what I feel is that your person hasn't messaged you and you haven't messaged your person. So it's as if the both of you are in some sort of a stalemate. And if you see at the back of this card, it says reflection. I think the both of you are taking this space or this time out to think about the relationship, think about what you want, and I think your person is thinking about what he or she wants from the relationship. Spirit is saying for you to trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Regardless, and I'm hearing this, regardless of whether or not the relationship happens, Spirit is saying that whatever happens will happen for your highest good. You don't want to be part of any kind of drama. I think you've had enough of it, and you're simply pulling your energy back or away from places where there could be drama, or where you think drama could begin. I think you're simply pulling yourself out of it because you've had enough. I think pile 1, you are not afraid to be alone. Why can't I tell you the truth? Now, I have a feeling this is something about your person. Maybe your person is hiding their true feelings for you, and maybe you have, you're in a position, or you have been in a position where you just wanted your person to tell you how he or she feels, and your person has been keeping a lid on it. They've been exercising immense control, and I think to a point where you've actually started getting frustrated. For some of you, I keep hearing the word time. Maybe some of you feel that you have no time, or that you're running out of time. Maybe some of you want to get married and have a family, and your 10 of cups, the picket fence and everything, and you feel that this person is just dilly-dallying and you're running out of time. Let me pull up a few more cards for you. Spirit, could you please tell us what is your message for pile 1? What is your message for pile 1, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. What is your message for pile 1? Sexual desire. I think the both of you feel this for each other, but and you know it, but your person has been keeping a lid on things. For some of you, butterflies may be symbolic. For some of you, the color purple or lavender could be of significance. Okay, this is in the reverse position. I want out. Neither you nor your person wants out of the relationship. The both of you want each other, you want to be there, you want to take this relationship to the next level, but neither is doing anything about it. And I think that's what has caused the silence. Like I said earlier, you guys are in a stalemate position right now. I think both of you have deep feelings for each other. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. This is exactly what I was talking about. You feel that your person is holding back their feelings from you, and that's what's happening right now. Spirit, could you please tell us what is your message for pile one? I don't understand. And here you are, unable to understand as to why your person is holding back their feelings. It's like mentally you're telling your person, I know what you feel for me, but just say it. But your person isn't saying it, your person isn't accepting it. And that has led you to feel this intense frustration. Okay, let me take another deck. Spirit, could you please tell us what is the message for pile one? What is your message for pile one? I'm not going to take that. Those are too many cards. Sorry about that. Spirit, could you please tell us what is your message for pile one? What is your message for pile one? Crying over you, sad, hurt, upset, etc. And if you look at this card, and this is something that my attention was being drawn to. You can see this person looks as if he or she is crying. And I kept thinking this in my head before I could even bring it up. And here you have this card that says, crying over you. I think your person is pretty upset about this silence. But the strange thing is, it's in your person's power. It's in your power to break the silence, to just, message. But neither one of you wants to do it. It's like you guys are holding out and saying, let me see who messages first. I mean, that's not healthy. Fake account, fake social media accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. So, maybe your person has been spying on you from fake accounts. Maybe the both of you were in a no contact situation earlier, and now you guys have just started talking, but then again there's this moment of silence that has come up. Cloud hungry, this is the next card, but it came up in the reverse. Cloud hungry says anything, does anything, makes shiz up and is dramatic, but it came up in the reverse position, so I'm going to keep that there. I think earlier, where you felt that your person used to be very dramatic, and we have the drama card in the reverse position, and this is in the reverse position as well. But I think now that that moment of separation had taken place, and now you guys are back together. I think the both of you have learned from that moment of separation, and neither one of you wants to start drama, but then here you are again with silence. Spirit, could you please give us a message for pile one? What is your message for pile one, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. An offer, but it's in the reverse position. I think somewhere your person wanted to make an offer. Probably there was a date that he or she was planning, maybe coffee, or maybe you thought that it's high time that your person asked you out, but it's in the reverse position. Now your person's thinking, will he or she say yes if I ask them out? I don't understand. All you have to do is ask. Moving on, I think you're in a position where you're not going to wait around anymore for this person. This is a second chance that you've given him or her, and I think you're just done with it, and you're grateful and thankful for the lessons that you've learned, and you just want to move out. You want brighter days. You want sunny skies. Maybe some of you are planning a trip with friends. Let's see. Spirit, could you please give me one more card? Spiritual hater, hates on your spirituality, light, magic, power. I think for some of you, the message that I'm getting from this card is that the both of you share very different spiritual ideas and values. And while I don't get this hate energy from this card, I feel that, and I don't think that this could be a reason for which there is silence, but I do feel that there is a chalk and cheese difference and a hell and heaven difference between your spiritual beliefs between yours and your person's. And however, I do feel that you haven't had a conversation as yet about this. And maybe if you guys get an opportunity to discuss this, it would make I think that would actually draw you all closer to each other and help you all understand each other even better. All right, I will get the tarot out now. Spirit, could you please tell me what is your message for pile one? What is your message for pile one, Spirit? What is your message for pile one? What is your message for pile one? What is your message for pile one, Spirit? All right. All right, you have the Hierophant in reverse. Let's pull up a few more cards. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Could be dealing with a Pisces as well. You have the Page of Cups in reverse. Could be dealing with any of your water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Oh, we have the Sun card. Wow. Let me just turn this so that you guys can view it. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah, so that's the Sun card there. Could be dealing with a Leo. Maybe the both of you are Leos. Wow. So you have the Six of Pentacles. Taurus energy here. Wow. You have the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. Do we take one last card, Spirit? Okay. Let's just take one last card. Wow, we have the Five of Swords. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay. The number 2 could be significant, or the number 22. I think wherever with the Hierophant in the reverse, I think you're somebody who's a little unorthodox in your values. I think your person is the opposite of that. Your person is a little more traditional, a little more conventional. I think somewhere your person wanted marriage with you. And I think to a certain extent you were starting to contemplate, maybe you were considering it. I think you felt that your person was going to ask you, but and I think somewhere you were starting to lean towards you towards saying a yes, but now because of the silence, things are on hold. However, you have the Eight of Cups in the reverse position. The both of you, like I said, have withdrawn your energies. I think somewhere you feel that by withdrawing your energy, uh, because I feel that this is the second time that something like this has happened with this particular person. I think the first time was a little hard for you and your person, but I think this time now the silence is a little easier to manage. Like I said, this moving on card is right here, so maybe some of you feel that you're in a better position right now and you will be able to move on. Why am I getting that there's somebody who likes horror movies here? So this is a random thought that came into random message that came into my head. With the Page of Cups in the reverse, I think you felt somewhere in the relationship, you felt that the relationship, I feel, never actually really took off. Probably this was something that was only online. You used to daydream. Maybe the both of you dreamt about dates, about meeting up, but and in a certain way you felt it was a little immature. But Spirit says that success lies ahead if you keep to the path. You do have the sun, the sun card here, the number 10, right in the middle, in fact, of the deck. So while I feel that you had this time of where you distanced yourself, you kept daydreaming, or your person kept daydreaming about this relationship, there was nothing which was actually rooted and substantial. I think it was all just like dreams, as in your person would tell you, we do this, we do that, I'll take you out for a date, and but nothing actually materialized. But with the sun card, your spirit says that if you keep to your path, keep doing what you're doing right now, um, you do not have to reach out to this person first. If you don't feel like doing it, do not do it. Keep being positive, keep doing the things that you do. I see sunny skies here, so maybe some of you are thinking of traveling to a place which is, which is warm. I do see the Six of Pentacles here. There is generosity. Maybe you have a group of friends that you're relying on right now. Um, I think for many of you, there is harmony. So, which means this person could be getting in touch with you. You guys could be getting back together. There is healing, there is empathy happening. You have the Page of Swords, however, and the Five of Swords. The Page of Swords, but is in the reverse position. So, there could be some gossip that is going on in your circles, and ideas without action. So, like I said earlier, so probably there was a lot of just talking which was going on. I'll do this and I'll do that, but nothing really was materializing. And there is a possibility that your person will continue with the same behavior, is what Spirit is saying. So I think you guys need to sit and actually have a conversation, set your expectations out. I think there needs to be action rather than just talk, because it's very easy for your person to talk, but when it comes to action, there's nothing that has actually happened. Um, your person keeps self sabotaging this and is always anxious, is always. Um, I think there is a sense of possessiveness and jealousy as well, but your person is keeping a lid on this. So, Spirit is saying that while you do have the Sun card, which is here, it could be a possibility of the same, behavior repeating. Don't waste your energy on somebody who is all talk and no action, is what I'm hearing. If you need to walk away from it, then do so. However, if your person is coming back, make sure you have a conversation. No more texting, no more emails, no more FaceTiming. Meet the person physically if it's possible and sit down and have this conversation with your particular person. So, that is all I have for you, pile one. And I will see you in another video. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome, pile two, for those of you who chose this beautiful card with the image of the tree, the hearts, the all seeing eye. Yeah, I think that's the eye of Ra, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. You chose time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Okay. Thank you for being here, pile two. These cards have already been pre-shuffled. However, I will shuffle them once again. Spirit, could you please tell us what is your message for pile two? What is your message for pile two, Spirit? That card tried to come out. Let's see if it tries to come out again. Spirit, please tell us what is your message for pile two. Wow. I am better with my mind than my heart. Okay, let me pull out a few more cards, pile two. Spirit, what is your message for pile two? Thank you, Spirit. Will this pain ever stop? Thank you, Spirit. I wish to be like you, but it's in the reverse position. Spirit, please tell us what is your message for pile two. Wow. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it, in the reverse position. Oh wow, this card wanted to come out, sex with you, and it has. Let's pull out one more card, Spirit, for pile two. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. It is all too much. Wow, it is all too much and trying too hard. Give it time. Maybe one or the both of you feel quite overwhelmed with this connection. Red hearts could be a symbol, you could be symbolic for you. Snails could be symbolic for you. Maybe one of you likes doodling. The Eye of Ra could be symbolic. Is somebody Catholic? Either one of you is Catholic and believes in the Eucharistic celebration, strongly believes in the Eucharistic celebration. I am better with my mind than my heart. I think um, you're a very practical person, Point too, and I think you've been. It's. I keep hearing once bitten, twice shy. So you prefer to approach this from a very practical standpoint, which is why this card, I'm better with my mind than my heart. However, at this point of time, um, maybe there is an unrest of sorts. There could be separation, and you're actually starting to feel this pain. Something which you told yourself that you would be very careful about, that you would guard your heart space so that you don't feel that pain, the pain that you felt earlier in the previous relationship. Maybe some of you all were engaged but the engagement broke, or some of you all were going to be married and it just never happened, and you thought you found love again, or maybe you have, but you're hurting. I wish to be like you is in the reverse position. um I keep hearing that for some of you, your parents are involved. It's in the reverse position because you don't want the same marriage that you saw your parents have. You don't want the same relationship that you saw your parents have. You know it was a sham. I think outside your parents were this amazing couple who had everything, a picture perfect couple, but for y'all, indoors, once the doors were closed, it was a totally different story, and you are adamant that you do not want to have the life that they led. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. It's in the reverse position. Um, I am hearing the word breadcrumbing, so probably your person was breadcrumbing you. And for many of you, you did not want to face this fact that your person was breadcrumbing you. I think you were trying to be a little more understanding, you were trying to be empathetic, because keeping in mind the previous relationship that you had, you've learned from those mistakes and you try to apply that learning to this particular relationship. I think your physically the relationship is great. I think the both of you enjoy each other's, intimacy with each other and physicality. It is all too much. Is this something that started off very quickly, started with a bang? You are trying too hard, give it time. Did your person get cold feet because you came off too strong on them, pile two? Because I'm getting that feeling. The roles could be reversed, pile two, so take it as you see fit. Let me see the other uh, deck. Spirit, could you please tell us what is your message for pile two? I'm not going to take that because I had not yet asked the question. Let's see if the cards come up once again. Spirit, could you please give us a message for pile two? Please give us a message for pile two. Sorry about my shuffling. The cards are a little too big for my hands. Spirit, please, could you please give us a message for pile two? Could you please give us a message for pile two? Thank you, Spirit. Travel. Dodging bullets, but in the reverse position. Fishing for comments in the reverse position. Grudge holder in the upright position. Threatening, intimidating, threatened, bothered in the reverse position, and ego in the reverse position. Hurt ego, ego getting in the way of relationships, etc. Maybe you met this person while you were traveling, pile two. Maybe you met this person on a plane or a bus station. Dodging bullets. I think for some of your friends have been telling me that probably you've dodged a bullet with this person, but I think pile two, uh, that your feelings have been intense. I think you know within yourself that nobody knows your person as good as you do. And people have been talking to you about your person, but I think you know your person with that degree of closeness that others never would. So you are not listening to the people who are talking in your ears, fishing for comments, but in the reverse position. I think you've gone a little silent on your social media. Or maybe some of you have actually locked your comments so that people cannot comment on your pictures. Um, was there a third party in the connection, pile 2? Did you, are you friends with your person's ex? And this friend of yours could have told you that he or she is cool with the both of you dating, but be careful of the evil eye, because this card, this person just seems to be staring down at, just staring. So just be careful. It's threatening, but in the reverse position, and ego in the reverse position. Palto, are you at the brink of messaging your person? Are you at the brink of telling your person that you need to sit and have that big conversation? But Palto, I keep saying this. You're trying too hard. I think you're coming off too strong. Your person is getting cold feet. Palto, wait. Give your person time. It is all too much. Your person might just run away. Give your person time. I know you want to hold on to this. I know you're afraid of losing it. But remember, Pile 2, this has nothing to do with you. Your person can only meet you from wherever he or she is at, and this is nothing to do with you. You are on your path, on your spiritual journey, and they probably haven't even started walking along down that path. So this has nothing to do with you. Keep that in mind. I think you're blaming yourself somewhere. Take a step back. Take a step back. Let me see the tarot. Let's see the tarot spirit. Could you please give us a message for pile 2? What are your messages for pile 2? What are your messages for pile 2 spirit? Okay, we have the 5 of cups in the reverse position. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Again, another 5. You have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse position. Could be dealing with a Taurus. You have the 9. Oh, you've got the Moon card. But in the reverse position. Number 9, you could be dealing with a Pisces. You have number 6, 6 of Pentacles in the upright position. Wow, the Tower wanted to come out. So you've got 5, 6, and 7. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. You've got number 9. You've got 2 9s here. The 9 of Pentacles. Wow, this card just fell out. I didn't want it, but it just fell out. You've got the Page of Swords in the reverse position. Alright, number 9 could be significant. 6, 7. 5, 6, 7 could be significant. Maybe that's somebody's house number, somebody's address, or PO box number. Alright. I think Spirit wants you to know. Just give me a quick minute. Let me just turn this here so that you can see it better. Yeah. I think with the 5 of Cups in the reverse position, Spirit wants you to know that whatever your situation may be, pile 2, accept it. What comes, comes. What goes, goes. You can try too hard. Like I said, like this card says, you can pull and push, and you can stitch, and you can stick, and you can bring it all together, and you can do whatever you like to give it a semblance of being together. But if it is not meant to be, it is not going to be. So give it some time. Sit with whatever it is right now that you're dealing with. Just be. Allow it. Let it come. Let it go. For some of you, I feel that you will be receiving a gift from someone, maybe from your person. Your money is looking a little better. I think probably you've lent money to this person. It might not resonate with everyone, but you will be getting this money back. You have the moon card, but in the reverse position, which means there will be clarity in this situation. Um, like I said, don't reach out to this person first. Let your person take his or her time. That conversation will happen. There will be clarity in the relationship. Um, I think your person will start sharing a little more about their thoughts and feelings, but you need to give them that space. Pile two, you do have the tower position, the tower card here, but then the tower card is not a card that um, I feel that you have to fear. I think a tower is very necessary because it's usually when there is a tower that takes place that there is change that happens after that. Um, it says always expect the unexpected. It's easy to expect the unexpected when you sit in acceptance. It's when we hold firm and fast and very rigid to things being the way we want them to be, is when these tower moments happen and you feel that you can't recover from it. But if you're like the reed that is flexible even during storms, I think, but you have strong roots, I think you will have the power to withstand those storms. This could be a message for somebody. You do have the Nine of Pentacles. There will be a period of abundance coming in. I think for some of you, like I said, with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse as well, there is money coming, there is a gift coming, there is inheritance for some of you. Um, I think you are going to do well in your work situation. Work relationships are going to, um, you know, be much better. Focus on whatever you are doing right now for you, so that the nine, turns into a 10. Um, you have the Page of Swords in the reverse position, so don't give don't pay heed to gossip. Um, and you could be dealing with people who are younger than you. Maybe your friend circle, you have people who are younger than you, are telling you things. The third party that I was referring to earlier could be somebody who's very cunning and gossips, but spirit says pay them no mind. Another thing is, when this person, the person that you're dealing with, remember one thing: action is more important than just ideas. You can have ideas about anything. You can have ideas about being a billionaire or a millionaire or a trillionaire, for that matter of fact, but if there is no action to um, if there is no action behind those words, then it is all futile. So give your person some time, pile two. Take this time off. Your money situation looks good. Career wise, things are going to be happening and rolling for you. Don't worry about the tower. For some of you, the tower has already happened. For those of you for whom it is yet to happen, if you sit in acceptance, the tower will be easy to manage for you. So, anyway, this is your message for you, pile two. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, pile three. This is for those who chose this particular card. And the message at the back is, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Just be, pile three, just be. Look at this beautiful imagery. All right, so let's begin your reading, pile three. The cards have already been cleansed and pre-shuffled, but I will shuffle it once again for you. Spirit, could you please tell us what is your message for pile three? Let me just bring this here. Could you please tell us what is your message for pile three? What is your message for pile three, Spirit? What do you want pile three to know? Will you leave me like the others? I'm hearing the word addiction, but I will get back to that later. It is dark without you. Pile three. Spirit, could you please tell us what is your message for pile three? They have hurt me, but it is in the reverse position. Is it over? I am blocked. One last card, Spirit, for pile 3. I wish I could be fully honest with you, but in the reverse position. All right, first off, pile 3. Wow, my throat's a little acting up. Um, all right, pile 3, this energy doesn't seem to be very good. First off, it seems a little dark to me. Is there somebody dealing with an addiction here, pile 3? Was your person in rehab? Are you in rehab? Okay. I feel the sense of heaviness. I feel the sense of sadness. Maybe somebody has been crying. Okay. I think you gave your person many chances. You are dealing with somebody who has an addiction. Now, I'm not sure what kind of addiction, and this message might not be relevant to uh, many of you, but for whomever it is, this is the message for them. Um, your person has you've given your person a number of opportunities to get their shiz sorted, and I think this time you have been quite stern. You want your person to get help, and now your person is asking, will you leave me like the others? Because I think you walked away from this. Your person feels lost without you. They have hurt me is in the reverse position. I think you believe, and you know, as a fact, that your person is in a place where he or she is getting helped. However, maybe you block this person because you just can't do the drama anymore. Your person is asking if this is over, if you will still be waiting for them, but I think you are trying to pick up the pieces of your life and you're trying to move on ahead. I think the both of you are feeling this. The both of you are feeling this. With this card, I feel the both of you are feeling it, but um, with this particular image, what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling is that both of them, they have their eyes closed. So um, probably it's only in the dreamscape that you're able to see your person or be with your person. Maybe your person is in a strict rehab, or a strict de-addiction center where there are no visitors allowed. I wish I could be fully honest with you. Is in the reverse position. Your person is ready to talk, but I think it is, you're just done with it. So you block this person because I think you also have been through enough. And I think what we don't understand with when we're dealing with somebody who's an addict is that yes, that particular person needs a lot of help and that person is going through a lot, but at the same time, it is the people who are around that person, the ones who love that person, who also are very, very affected in their own way. And for people like for them, they too have to restart life. They too have to make certain adjustments. Um, and try to bring some semblance of normalcy, sorry, back into their lives. So I do feel that currently this is not a very good time. I think there's a lot of crying. I'm seeing black, I'm seeing dark. Anyway, Spirit, could you please tell us what is your message for pile 3? What is your message for pile 3? Let me just flip this card. What was the message? Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. What is the message for pile 3, Spirit? What is the message for pile 3? Marrying for money. In the reverse position, you have ego, hurt ego getting in the way of relationship, etc. It's in the reverse position though. Creeping. You have the picture of an owl here. What is your message for pile 3, Spirit? In their head, but in the reverse position, overthinking, stressed, over analyzing. Thank you. Next, moving on in the reverse position. And screenshot in the reverse position. Pile 3, are some of you moving on and planning to get married? Your person's gone into rehab. I think you've blocked this person. You've given this person enough chances, and now you're trying to move ahead with your life. Um, oh. In the head is in the reverse position. I think somehow you are trying to step out of this energy that you've been in, but you're finding it a little difficult. You've deleted um, screenshots or pictures or messages from your person. Why this creeping card? Spirit, could you tell me why this creeping card? Could you please clarify creeping? Unfazed in the reverse position. I think this entire situation has affected you in a way that you never thought it would. I think somewhere you considered yourself very strong. And you did have your moments when you were in your head, but no more. Okay? It's your person now who's thinking if it's over or not. Do you have friends and family who are spying on you, who are stalking you? Maybe these are the people who told you initially about your person, but you didn't listen to them and you didn't pay any heed, and now probably they are stalking your social media. Are you putting up posts talking about relationships? Are you putting up posts talking about how you've been through enough, and then you have this, because we all have toxic friends and family. Unfortunately, we all do. So do you maybe some of them are going through your social media accounts? Let me get the tarot and see what's up. Spirit, could you please tell us what is your message for pile 3? Pile 3, your message seems to be very specific. 3 cards fell out. I will take them. You have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse position. You have the 6 of Pentacles in the upright position. You have the 9 of Pentacles. Wow. In the upright position. These 2 are good cards. Pile 3. So please tell us what is... Oh, Pentacles again. 5 of Pentacles. And you have the 3 of Cups, but in the reverse position. One last card for pile 3, Spirit, please. Thank you. You have the 5 of Cups in the reverse